of what she wants to be. She is worth more than jewels. She is a future leader and not a bride. She has the ability to change and grow and create her own possibilities.
Open my eyes, find myself in a war zone. A zone, tell me how we got here. With our hands, we're destroying the ozone. Gases filling up the atmosphere. We've got to get this under control. We've suffered too much. We can't suffer anymore just because of climate change. Thank you.
Hunger is their name. Malnutrition being their lust. Obscure they are, venerable they are, with little or nothing in their rounded bellies.
A better future for every child. This means that rather than being passive actors in decisions about our lives and future,
as the children are active in matter that possess us and our future.
Welcome to the 2022 World Children's Day, which is held right here in Lusaka in the Republic of Zambia. This program highlights children all across the world, issues affecting them, and finding ways to solve these issues.
And this year's World Children's Day is under the theme, A Better Future for Every Child.
The theme aspires to ensure that every child enjoys their right to protection, survival, development, and participation. Your Excellencies, you will be hearing more from a panel of children representatives from Botswana, Zambia, and Zimbabwe about our concerns. You will hear our voices.
Today we meet in Lusaka, again the four countries, working together in support of our children. These children own the world. We simply manage it for them for a while. And you, the children, we are now saying you're taking leadership even at your early ages. So children, we are committed. We're committed to bettering the environment in which you grow in. We must start teaching our kids financial literacy as well. If a child is not good in mathematics and English, we should not fail them on the basis of mathematics and English. So they should be then given an opportunity at an early stage. We who are in public office must accept that that child who is brilliant in arts, in music, that's where we should allow them to go, and we should support them. So today, it's your day, young people. Lead us in the conversations today.
We are honored to have some very special guests with us today. 500 children from across Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Namibia. They are here to demonstrate why World Children's Day is important and why it is a celebration for and by children. On education, Sub-Saharan Africa, as we speak, is carrying the highest burden of out-of-school children. We're talking about 98 million children and young people whose right to access to education is denied. And only in Eastern and Southern Africa, that number is 41 million children. We have seen also during those difficult days of COVID, for which we are not yet out of the woods, that the long interruption of the education services have affected almost 160 million children in our 21 countries in Eastern and Southern Africa. But what we are speaking about is not only access to education, it is also quality of education. Experts now are talking about learning poverty. They don't talk anymore about learning crisis. In Sub-Saharan Africa, only one child out of 10 can master the reading and understand a sentence at the age of 10. For the rest of the world, it is maybe 3 children out of 10. I just wanted to talk here about also violence, which, as we have heard, is something that is impacting the life of children in so many forms that you spell out eloquently, Your Excellency President Ikelema, by talking about early pregnancy, early marriage, dropping out of school, exploitation, abuse. All of these are the daily challenge that children are facing in our region and across the country we are working in. We need to act to protect our children from climate change's devastation that it has on them by adapting policies and social services to serve children. We need also to prepare our children to live in a world that will be climate crisis affected, to live in a world where they could be resilient to the multiple shock that climate change is inducing.
In 2023, the President has promised that there will be the introduction of mother tongue in lower primary, and this will promote inclusivity and allow children to learn using the languages that they are comfortable with. But I must say, a lot still has to be done. Learning materials that cater for all children must be provided. I mean, how cool would it be to have audiobooks for children with vision impairment? I have a dream of a Botswana, a Namibia, a Zambia, and a Zimbabwe where every young person with a disability doesn't have to face stigma and discrimination just because they're differently abled. And I, a child with disability, can hold any highest position that I need and deserve. How great would it be to have a president who is differently abled? Imagine a president sitting in a wheelchair.
Why not make technology available in schools? This is what we're talking about, and this is what we demand. So, Our Excellencies, please look forward to taking the two issues above. Firstly, climate action and technology inclusivity in our country. But then again, His Excellencies, I will not come here on World Children's Day and complain and tell you all about this. During COVID, when schools closed, we taught one another. I taught my neighbor's children. I was helping my neighbor's children with math. I was in grade 12, he was in grade 5. I understood his work, and that's what happened all over the world. When climate action comes, what do? We share food as children at schools. If my sister here doesn't have food, I'll share the food we have at home that we get from our garden. So I'd like to applaud each and every child for the efforts you are making. We're doing great and will continue doing great. And to my dear President, His Excellency Hichilema Akanda, you mentioned that you are here to manage the world for us. But I'd like to propose, let us manage the world with you together. With that, thank you so much.
We as the children are concerned about how climate change threatens reversing our advancement to the Sustainable Development Goals. Droughts and the changing global rainfall patterns are leading to crop failures and rising food prices, which for the poor mean food insecurity and nutritional deprivations that can have lifelong impacts. Most important to note that children contribute the least to environmental and climate degradation, but we bear the greatest burden of the impacts of climate change. Today, we are commemorating World Children's Day, and this commemoration has been done with us as the major stakeholders. Hence, this is proudly for us. Thank you.
It is an honor for me to deliver the challenges that we children go through on behalf of my fellow children. To my President, sir, for the free education policy and the recruitment of 30,000 teachers, as well as the Children Code Act, I say thank you. We salute you. We have a problem of overcrowding classrooms and the shortage of learning space. Teachers are not able to give good attention to each learner. In many schools, especially in rural areas, 8 children or 10 children use one book. It is impossible for us to learn. If teachers are not well trained, they blame us for not learning well, sometimes use harsh and abusive language. We find incidents where teachers harass children and all they do about it is transfer the teacher to another school. There must be specialization in subjects, especially in secondary school level. We must be able to select subjects that are related to our career and dreams.
Under African philosophy, wisdom is with the elders, and the cleverness is with the young. You have spoken about what you want us to do for you, but you have not spoken about what you should do for us. So we have to separate wishful thinking, which cannot translate into reality. But the majority of issues you have articulated, I'm so proud of you. You are focusing on issues that makes a better world for you tomorrow. So your aspirations to develop our countries to have a better future, to be wealthy, to make money, attend to science, technology, and innovation.
But we're grateful to all of the issues you raised. We've taken note, and I think our experts are here with us. They've taken note of the issues we've raised. This is the interaction, this is the engagement that we continuously need to have to update us in government. Your governments, by the way, not our governments, your governments. We work for you. I think we hear you, we are with you. That's my message, that's my response. All of you, and I like what our child from Zimbabwe said, President Nanga, that it's not just children in Zimbabwe, or Botswana, Namibia, Zambia. It's children across the world. The minimum legal requirements to protect our children, I think we can work on those and put them on our SADC agenda items as common minimum standards so that we can protect our children.
You must ask us what our aspirations are. You must remember we were once children, and there's a child in us all the time. There's a child in every one of us. We listen to music, we laugh, we dance. Our best investment is our children. Because in each of you, if we can harness the potential that you have to the best of its ability, and you are as efficient as any, you will do that which is done elsewhere right here. It's you that we look up to do the right thing. And the right thing will be to put in policies for us in the same way as you want us for you. We need you to be peace-loving. But peace at home can only be peace at home if peace is elsewhere.
Take care of yourself. Know what to avoid and know what you want to achieve. Today marks a moment of bold action to ensure we leave no child behind and to support every child to reach her or his full potential.